Hey there, I put out the call today for some questions for our question of the day video, and I thought I would answer 5 of them right now. These are all kind of in the same theme. They're all, I don't know, somewhere in between personal and professional questions, but they're about me. They're not about, technique or anything. So here's all about me. The first question is from Okay, the first question is from Outback Bob. And Outback Bob wants to know, if I'm an animal, what would I be and why? Okay, this has nothing to do with photography, but I thought it was a funny question. Because I have, for the last few years, been taken with okapis. They are somewhere in between a zebra and a horse, although they're in the giraffe family. And they're a little bit strange. And I think that's why I like them. I remember seeing them at the San Diego Zoo several years ago, and I just decided that that I like them. And I have a stuffed okapi, and I don't know, I like those. So maybe I would be an okapi. More likely, I would be something like a chihuahua or something, but but I would like to be an okapi. Let's see. The next question is from Abhishek. He wants to know what my favorite type of photography is. I like photography. I like all types of photography. I really do. I guess if I had to pick one, I guess I would pick street photography. I really like to look at street photography. At least if we're talking about what I like to look at, I just really I like to see, the slice of life from, other places. So I think that's the adventurer in me coming out. And let's see, the next one is from John. John wants to know, do you remember the point in your life when you knew photography was your calling? Absolutely not. I mean, I've always liked photography. I've liked it ever since I was little. I remember having the bright neon yellow camera that, with the film in it when I was little, and I loved it. And I really thought that I was like a true photographer. But it sort of happened gradually for me. In high school, I found how much I like art and art history and studying art. But it really wasn't, until a little bit later that I discovered how much I like to make art. In my case, that I happen to be the best at photography. I am so bad at painting and drawing and everything. But anyway, so no, there was no aha moment. It just, gradually happened, and I was like, gosh, you know what? I like to do this, and I'm just going to keep doing it. Let's see, Marcus. Marcus wants to know, he says, tell us about your life. This kind of goes in with the next question, which two people asked. Dario and Ned asked if SnapChick was my only income or if I'm still a working professional photographer. That kind of goes in with my life because photography is my life. I wake up and I am immediately online on my iPad or on my laptop. Even before I get out of bed, I'm checking my SnapChick Facebook page. I'm checking, what my emails, look like for the day. I love it. I love photography. That being said, I am still a working photographer. I have definitely drastically reduced the number of straight photography jobs that I take since starting SnapChick because it takes up the bulk of my time these days. But I am still a working photographer. That's it. I guess going on a little bit about my life, I do a lot of photography, but I also like to work out and cook and eat. That's it. That's all for today's questions of the day. I will talk to you guys later.